I was running on the last of my strength, trying to make it one more day. Every step felt heavier than the one before, and the weight would not go away. There were nights I couldn't stop the tears, nights I didn't know what to pray. My heart was tired of fighting battles I didn't think that I could face. And somewhere in the middle of the silence, somewhere in the middle of the pain, I felt a peace I couldn't explain, and everything began to change. He carried me when I couldn't take another step. He carried me when there was nothing, nothing left. Oh, when my faith was barely breathing, when my soul was hanging on, His arms were strong enough to hold me. When my own strength was gone, He carried me. Oh, I remember standing in the worship with my head bowed low again. The piano played so softly, and I felt your presence moving in. I didn't hear a mighty thunder, I didn't see the mountains move, but in the quiet of surrender, I found myself being carried by you. And every fear that tried to break me started losing all its power. Every burden I was carrying felt lighter. In that very hour, He carried me when I couldn't take another step. He carried me when there was nothing, nothing left. When my faith was barely breathing, when my soul was hanging on, His arms were strong enough to hold me. When my own strength was gone, He carried me. You never left me in the valley. You never walked away. Even when I couldn't see you, you were making a way. And now I know some of the greatest miracles are not the mountains moving. Sometimes the miracle is simply this: you carried me through it when anxiety was screaming. You carried me when my heart was overwhelmed. You carried me when I thought I wouldn't make it. You carried me when my hope was running out. Oh, you carried me. He carried me through every sleepless night. He carried me. He carried place. Now my soul can finally breathe, because the God who never stopped loving me carried me. Jesus, you carried me. When my strength was gone, I was trying hard to keep moving, trying hard to hold on, but every day felt a little heavier, and every night felt too long. I kept smiling through the hurting, so nobody would know that deep inside I was exhausted and slowly losing hope. There were prayers that felt unanswered, there were tears nobody saw. There were moments I kept wondering if I could keep going on at all. But right there in my weakness, right there in the middle of the storm, your mercy found me waiting. When my strength was gone, when my strength was gone, you became my strength again. When my heart was overwhelmed, you held me in your hands. When I had no fight left in me, when I couldn't carry on, your love became the reason I was still holding on. When my strength was gone, I remember standing in the silence, listening to the piano play. Every note felt like a promise, calling me back to faith. And the voices all around me started lifting up your name, while the burden on my shoulders slowly drifted away. Then your peace fell all around me like the sunrise after rain. And for the first time in forever, I was gone, you carried me through the valley. When my strength was gone, you became my melody. Now every scar tells a story of a God who stayed so close, and every breath inside my lungs reminds me what I know. When my strength was gone, you were faithful all along. Jesus, you were faithful all along.
You walked with me. There were roads I never wanted, valleys I never planned to see, places filled with pain and questions that brought me to my knees. I remember all those mornings when my heart felt far from home, trying hard to keep believing while feeling so alone. Every step became a battle, every mile felt hard to face, but somehow in the middle of it all, I could still feel your grace. You walked with me through every shadow and every storm. You walked with me when my weary heart was worn, when I couldn't see tomorrow, when I couldn't find my way. Your presence stayed beside me and never walked away. You walked with me. I remember sitting in the worship with tears falling from my eyes. The violin was softly singing, like heaven heard my cries. And the piano kept on speaking peace into my soul again. Every note became a reminder that you had always been there. I didn't have to carry everything, I didn't have to stand alone, because the God who formed the mountains was walking every road. tear becomes a song, because the God who stayed beside me was there all along. You walked with me through every battle I survived. You walked with me and brought my heart back to life. Jesus, you walked with me, and you still do. And you still do.
Oh, God never let me fall. There were moments I felt broken, like the ground beneath me moved. Every plan I held so tightly seemed to slip right through.
I was carrying disappointment, I was carrying hidden pain, trying hard to keep believing while standing in the rain.
There were nights I couldn't sleep, nights my thoughts would not be still, wondering how much more I could handle, wondering if I ever will. But somewhere in the middle of the struggle, somewhere in the middle of it all, I found a truth that never changed. God never let me fall. God never let me fall. Even when my faith was weak, God never let me fall. Even when I couldn't see, when the road became too heavy, when the mountain felt too tall, His hands were always underneath me. God never let me fall. Oh, I remember standing in the worship with tears running down my face. The piano filled the silence, and suddenly I felt Your grace. The violin began to echo like heaven singing over me. Every voice around me worshiping started setting my heart free. And the burden I was carrying started losing all its weight, because Your presence was reminding me You had never walked away. God never let me fall. Through every valley I walked through, God never let me fall. Even when I questioned You, when I felt completely hopeless, when my strength was almost gone, Your mercy kept on holding me and carrying me along. You stay beside me. You never change. When anxiety was chasing me,
When fear was filling every thought,
You held me.
when I thought I couldn't make it,
You held me.
when my hope was running low, I was hiding all the pieces of a heart that had been worn, trying hard to keep on smiling while feeling so alone. There were wounds I never talked about, there were tears nobody knew, and the deeper that I buried them, the heavier they grew. I was tired of pretending, tired of saying I was fine, when inside I felt so broken and running out of time. And somewhere in the middle of the worship, somewhere between the fear and grace, I felt your presence gently find me, and everything began to change. When the pain became too heavy, when the tears began to fall, His love wrapped around my weakness and carried my heart through it all. He carried my heart. I remember how the piano the silence of the room, the violin began to whisper like heaven was drawing near again. Every voice around me singing felt like healing in the air, and for the first time in forever I could feel that you were there. The weight I had been carrying started slowly drifting, and the darkness that surrounded me could no longer make me stay. He carried my heart through every lonely night. He carried my heart through every hidden fight. When I thought I couldn't make it, when my hope was growing small, His hands were always underneath me, carrying my heart through it all. Oh, you never stopped loving me. Oh, you never walked away. Oh, even when I couldn't feel you, you were making a way. When anxiety filled my thoughts, you carried my heart. When fear stole all my peace, you carried my heart. When grief became too much to bear, you carried my heart. When I felt completely lost, you carried my heart. And now I know the greatest miracle wasn't that the storm disappeared. The greatest miracle was this: you stayed with me inside it. He carried my heart when I couldn't understand. He carried my heart. and you still do. You never left me. I was losing strength in the silence, trying to breathe through the weight of the night. Every prayer felt lost in the darkness. Every tear felt hidden from the light. I kept asking where you were in the middle of pain, when my heart was barely beating and my soul could not explain. But you never left me, not for one moment, not for 1 second of the storm. When I thought I was abandoned, you were holding every part of me close. You never left me, even when I could not feel you, even when the night was long. You stayed beside me in the silence. You were there all along. There were nights I almost gave up, and nights I could not carry myself, trying to worship through the heartbreak, trying to find peace somewhere else. But your presence found me gently, like a whisper in the dark, and the weight upon my shoulders started falling from my heart. You never left me, not for one moment, not for 1 second of the storm. When I thought I was abandoned, you were holding every part of me close. Oh, you never left me, even when I could not feel you, even when the night was long. Oh, you stayed beside me in the silence. You were there all along. And I remember the peace that filled the room, the moment heaven touched my weakness and pulled me back to you. I was broken, but somehow you stayed through every fear, through every ache, and now every breath inside my lungs will sing about your grace. You never left me, not when my faith was weak, not when my soul was tired, and not when my hands stopped reaching. You stayed. You never left me through every unanswered You were there in the silence. I could hear my thoughts getting louder. Every fear was filling up the room, trying to find a little peace inside me. But every road kept leading back to you. There were tears I never showed nobody, hidden prayers I barely spoke aloud. I was fighting battles in the darkness while smiling through the crowd. But you were there in the silence, closer than the air inside my lungs. When my faith felt weak and faded, you still called me your beloved one. You were there in the silence, holding every shattered piece of me. And when I thought nobody saw me, heaven was listening quietly. I remember sitting in the stillness, with my heart completely worn and tired, trying to understand the hurting, trying to survive another night. Then your presence filled the broken places, like a river washing over fear. And for the first time in forever, oh, peace began to reappear. You were there in the silence, closer than the air inside my lungs. When my faith felt weak and faded, you still called me your beloved one. You were there in the silence, holding every shattered piece of me. Oh, and when I thought nobody saw me, heaven was listening quietly. And I don't need a rushing wind now, I don't need a mountain moved, 'cause I have felt your quiet mercy in the smallest whispers from you. When the room was filled with sadness, when my soul could barely stand, you were writing hope around me with your gentle healing hands. You were there, you were there, through the anxious nights, through the hidden pain, through every silent question. You remained. You were there in the silence, staying when the lights grew dim. And every broken piece inside me started breathing again. Now my heart can finally rest here in the safety of your love. 'Cause even in the deepest silence, you were always enough. I was drowning in my own emotions, trying hard to keep my faith alive. Every prayer felt weak and empty. Every day became another fight. There were nights I could not stop shaking. Thought the darkness would never end, and the weight inside my spirit made it hard to breathe again. Then your presence found me softly, like the sunrise after rain. And somewhere in the middle of the worship, I felt your peace again. I felt your peace again, falling gently over all my fears. I felt your peace again, washing through the pain I carry here. And suddenly my heart felt your peace again. Breathing life into my chest, I felt your peace again. Teaching my weary soul to rest. Now every scar becomes a story, every battle becomes grace. 'Cause the God who met me in the silence never left my side for a day. I felt your peace again. I felt your peace again. Jesus, I felt your peace again. Oh, God held my heart. I was trying hard to keep breathing while the pain was pulling me apart. Every night felt colder than the last one. Every fear was living in my heart. There were moments I stopped praying, 'cause I did not know what to say. And the silence felt so heavy, like the light had gone away. But somewhere in the middle of the breaking, somewhere in the middle of the tears, your presence wrapped around my weakness and reminded me you are here. God held my heart when it was shattered into pieces. God held my heart when I was fighting just to breathe again. And even in the silence, even in the storm, your love stayed close enough to carry my soul through it all. Oh, God held my heart. Oh, there were nights I sat in worship with my head down and trembling hands, trying hard to trust your promise, trying hard to understand. And the piano filled the darkness, and peace slowly filled the room. Every voice around me singing pulled my soul back close to you. And suddenly I felt the healing, like a river through my chest. All the fear I had been carrying started finally finding rest. God held my heart silence, you still called me yours completely. And now I know you never needed perfect words. You only wanted honesty. So here I am with all my weakness, still standing in your peace. Oh, God held my heart when I thought that I was hopeless. God held my heart and filled the emptiness with grace. Now every scar becomes a story, every battle turns to praise. 'Cause the God who stayed beside me never turned his face away. God held my heart. God held my heart. Jesus, you held my heart. I was losing hope in the silence, trying hard to hold myself together. Every prayer felt weak and distant. Every night kept lasting forever. There were tears nobody noticed, hidden underneath my smile. And my soul grew tired of fighting, trying just to survive. But somewhere in the middle of the breaking, somewhere in the middle of the pain, your presence slowly filled the darkness, and my heart began to breathe again. Even in my lowest moment, you were standing next to me. Even in my weakest season, your love refused to leave. Oh, when my faith was barely breathing, when my strength was almost gone, you stayed close beside me and carried me through it all. Even in my lowest moment, there were nights I sat in worship, too exhausted just to sing. But the sound of heaven moving started healing everything. Oh, and the piano kept on playing like a whisper through my soul. Every voice around me singing made the broken pieces whole. I felt peace fall around me like the sunrise after rain. Even when my worship sounded weak, even when my prayers were tears, you still listened through the silence. You still stayed near. And now